when I talk of courage, I said he hardly got hit, but this was in the West Indies. I've still not got down to actually check out with him if he had done the damage or somebody else. But my money would be on him doing it. It was 2 test matches in the West Indies in '83, arguably the best fast bowling attack ever. You can talk about generations and generations, but when you look at the number of fast bowlers they had and the quality of those fast bowlers, you have to say that they were one of the best. And Sunny had not got runs in the first 2 test matches. He had spent time at the crease, but he had not got the 50s or the 100s or the 200s that he's used to, and especially in the Caribbean. But during that innings, I saw batting of a very high quality. I mean, he was batting on 49. Malcolm Marshall, probably at the peak of his career, bowling at the speed of light, bowling around the wicket. It was a nasty, awkward angle, and he troubled everyone in the world, from that angle. And I remember him pitching short. Sunny had got off to a start. He was 49 for the first time in the series. It was short. He didn't have any time to move. Normally, you'd sway away, drop his wrist, nothing. He just went blank, and the ball hit him straight on the head. And just to tell you what impact is, it hit him straight, and it went straight back, about 10, 15 feet back towards the bowler. Now, if it hits here, it takes a lot of the impact over. It went right back. Gavaskar did not flinch. We all realize that that nut was as hard as a walnut, for starters. I mean, not thick, hard. Ball going straight back. No one in the West Indian team comes even close to as to how you're doing, you okay. Desmond at forward shot like just stood like a statue, was chewing gum. Now here's a guy all alone, non-striker, I think it was Jimmy, walked up, how are you, was that, whatever. Marshall on the top of his bowling mark, in a split of a second. That's the greatness of that West Indian team. They knew how to catch people unawares. They knew how to make him feel alone. They were all in their positions. Now, you're alone. What is the next ball? Now, this is a guy who's taken full impact, bang, 8 feet. And you're watching in the dressing room. First sign is, what are the movements? Is he going to be expecting something? Is he going to be natural? Is he going to, just wait and treat it on merit? The bowler is trying to outthink you. He knows Gavaskar is expecting something. It could be another bouncer, could be an outswinger. So Malcolm comes and says, okay, let me go. Pitch it up. I reckon he'll be on the back foot. Gavaskar trying to outthink Marshall. Now this was brilliant stuff. Gavaskar balanced. No initial movement. Just focused as Malcolm delivers the ball. It was pitched up. And it went like a rocket past Marshall down the ground for 4. And the bat went up for 53. Now, for a lot of people in the crowd, they might have thought, oh, it's just another boundary. But it was a game within games, where that could have been the moment that could have put Gavaskar right down in that series. But that counter-attack, that composure, that body language sent such a strong message to the opposition, especially, the seniors who had seen him a lot, the Lloyds and, the other players in those teams who were senior as compared to, say, a Greenwich or a Richards or someone like that. They knew he was in and he would make it count. He ended up 149 not out, and it was just like a machine after that. They're just treating the bowling on merit, hardly a false stroke, and that was his greatness. Once he got in, I'm sure in this day and age, with the rules that exist, with the equipment that there is, he would average 60. It'll be a piece of cake for him.